In these questions, we will be factorizing the given system as a perfect square. Okay, so now here we have a positive b the whole square equal to a squared positive 2ab positive b squared, and then a negative b the whole square equal to a squared negative 2ab positive b squared, formula 1 and formula 2. These two important formulae are very critical because they would help you if a quadratic equation is given to convert it into a form of a perfect square. On the left you see perfect squares, on the right you see quadratic equation. Okay, so these are very critical information before we proceed with the problem. Okay, x squared positive 8x positive 16 has to be rewritten in the form of a squared positive 2ab positive b squared. So foremost, x squared, let us write x squared in this fashion, positive, I have 8ax. Foremost, I should start at the quantity 8 with a 2. So I can place two quantities so that those two quantities would represent as 8x. For sure, the first quantity has to be x. Okay, obviously to get the 8x, the second one should be a 4. Now clearly this is of the form 2ab, so in place of b I have 4. Obviously the last term should be 4 squared. If this quantity 4 squared matches with our quantity which is given here, then we would be able to write this equation, or I should say, I can't use the word equation, this quadratic system as x positive, in place of b I got 4 the whole square. So this is the solution when we have been given ax squared positive 8x positive 16 to factorize it or to convert it as a perfect square. Okay, let us do problem D. So we have got a constant 9 positive 24x positive 16x squared. I'm going to rewrite this as 16x squared positive 24x positive 9. Okay, so we need this system of quadratics to be converted as a squared positive 2ab positive b squared. Why am I choosing a squared positive 2ab positive b squared? Because of the system that has been given to us, 16x squared positive 24x positive 9. Everything is positive, there is no occurrence of a negative sign at all. Okay, having said that, let us represent 16x squared in form of a squared. That is, let us write 16 as 4x because it has a coefficient x squared, the whole squared, positive 24 has to start with a 2, and I have space for two components to represent 24x. Obviously the first component, if a happens to be 4x, so that its square would give us 16x squared. The first component where I see a should have 4x. Now 2 times 4x would give us 8x. I need to have a 24x, so we all know that 8 multiplied with 3 would give us 24. So 2 times 4x is 8x multiplied with 3 would clearly give us 24x. Positive, in place of 9 we should represent it as a b squared term. Clearly in place of b I have 3, so I need to know that if when I place 3 the whole square, would that give me 9? Clearly the answer is yes. So hence the given system can be represented as 4x the whole squared, positive 2 times 4x times 3, positive 3 squared, which is equivalent as a perfect square model 4x positive 3 the whole squared. Hence the solution.